This is a tutorial on how to do an alternative version of the Russian rug. Now, first off, you do a normal braid. So you separate the main, whatever part you're going to use, into 3 different parts. Then you just alternate the parts and you braid down. So we're going to skip to the point when I've gone a lot farther. I'm at the very end. Now, when I reach the end, I'm going to grab one of the strands, and I'm going to grab the other 2, and the 2 I'll pull straight up, and I'll push them straight up. You'll see I'm holding on to one, I grab the other 2, I just pull them straight up that line. I'll repeat in a much slower way. So you can see I have 2 in my right hand, and my left hand's holding just one of the 3 strands. When you reach the top, you rubber band up the end of those 2, well, the end of all the strands pretty much. And we're going to hurry this up, and we're going to make another one because you don't want to watch all of that. And here I do it again. I'm grabbing one strand, and I push the other 2 right on up the line, nice and slow. And then I rubber band that up. So now I've got 4 of these, I don't know what type of braid you call them, but I'm taking the ponytails, and I split the ponytails in half, and then I connect each half together. So on the left, you see me here, I took a whole and a half because I don't have as much room or whatnot, but then you just put a rubber band in it. Simple as that. So then on the next one, when I do it, I'm going to take that half you see, I'm going to take another half, I'm just going to rubber band those 2 together. Now the longer the horse's mane is, the more of these rows you can put in. I thought it looked good enough with just one of these rows in, but I've done previous Russian rugs where I've had a ton of rows in it, and I'll do like 1 inch distance between each row. Now the longer the distance between each row, as in height, the less rubber bands you're going to have to use and the less amount of rows you'll have to do, which is convenient. But it looks really good doing this way, I think, and definitely recommend it. So here's just a shorter version of what could be cool, I guess. I don't know. Whee! Yay, it's all done. Looks all pretty. Hope this tutorial helped. Sorry it's not as enthusiastic as my last one. However, I think you should check out my last one. Also, some other videos you should check out is I have a skajoring video, and I have a how to sled jor, which is just sled behind your horse. I show my setup and what's most safe to go, or safe that I found for it. And what else we've got? We got a skateboarding video that's pretty cool, and there's some other ones. So hope you enjoy and subscribe. So have a good day, guys, and you're looking beautiful.